Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Omar from BuyMeAnIPhone.com. Today I have another product I want to show you. This is the product that was sent to me free for review from Sena, and is the Sena Florence folio case for the iPad 2. Really nice leather, genuine leather case that they sent out to me here. So here we have the packaging for it. It's just basically simple box we have here. Some information on the back. Slide it open, and here we have the folio case right here. This is genuine leather, very nice quality leather. Sena probably is one of my favorite leather case makers out there. Has a little bit of information about the product, the quality of the leather, that type of stuff right there. Push this to the side, and we're done with that. As you can see here, it's a really slim, light, thin leather. Okay, this is not like high quality. You can see here it's very soft, very thin, and the inside here is a nice velvet lining right on both sides of the case right here. The folio has the logo right there. Has like a flap, has the fold right here, so which allows you to angle it and pivot it, and I'll show you all those positions you can put it in with the iPhone when the iPad's actually in there. But so the way this holds it in is a slot in the side right here, and there's actual Velcro right here. So like I said, the leather on this is pretty thin. I was kind of hoping to be a little more robust and I don't know, a little bit thicker leather. But it is what it is, and it does make it very slim though. I will say that much. So let's pop that into there. So basically you put the tab, the leather tab right here, and then you press it down, and that basically the Velcro keeps it into place. So now it won't slide out or pop out at all. So now it's actually in here, as you can see. Really good high quality front part. This is real thick. This is harder. This isn't floppy like the other side is. So this does a good job of protecting the screen for sure. Now the one thing I kind of don't like about this folio case that I wish would maybe be maybe be improved is if I know it has a magnet built into here, because it actually reacts to it, usually reacts to it whenever you open the flap. As you can see, it doesn't work 100% of the time. I can probably, no, see, it's still not doing it. It has to be like precisely put on it real tightly for it to actually turn on the screen with the magnet. So there's a magnet in here, but the magnet's only made for activating the screen. And like as you can see, it's not working right now. It has to be like, I'm not even sure where the magnet is, to be honest with you. But there has been times I have opened it up and it did come on. So as you see here in the corner, there's like a little corner right here, edge right here. Oops, I'm sorry. Can you see it? There you go. It's a little edge right there, and that's, you just tuck it basically in there, and that's what keeps it closed. And for the most part, it's not too bad, but I just kind of wish that there was something else to keep it, maybe two corners instead of just being one, so you can slide them into both into place, and that'll keep the flap closed. But that's basically all that really keeps it from popping open. It's just this little thing right here. You can see that, and it's not much. It's just a slight piece of extra leather that they leave right there. So maybe there's another way they could keep that and make sure it doesn't accidentally pop open when you're just carrying it around and using it. But when it's in there, everything's pretty accessible. So here we have the dock connector, nice big opening, easy to get to. The speaker has a nice holes right there, so there's no problems with the audio quality. Okay, get to the top here, headphone jack, lines up pretty closely. Not too bad. You could work it in there. We have the microphone right there. It's almost lining up. I think if I moved it and worked it a little bit, it'd probably line up perfectly. Standby switch is good. The camera hole lines up real good. Doesn't get in the way of the video. The rotation lock and the volume switch is accessible through the opening right there on the side. We have this little flap right here, which kind of keeps it from popping open whenever you are positioning it like so to stand up straight, like that. So that basically little piece right there. But when it's not being used, it's pretty floppy. It's not stiff or anything. So I think over time it would just probably stick out and be kind of strange to have it open like that. So you can do like that. You can pop it down like this and type on it if you want to, like that. So basically the two types of positions that you usually see folio cases positioned in. So when you actually open it up, we have the home button, which is not being covered up. We have this leather here, which is a little bit softer. See, it has a little bit of play in it. So the camera in the front, the case does kind of get in the way in it just a little bit. So I'll show if you guys can see right there. And I hate the fact that you can see my camera, but you have to play with it a little bit to get that to line up perfectly. So now whenever you film or do Skype or whatever, you need to make sure that this stays flush. Eventually, I guess over time, the leather might soften up to where it'll stay in place a little better, but right now it's pretty stiff, so it doesn't always line up perfectly, at least for the front camera. Okay? So besides that, guys, everything is pretty well protected. The corners are pretty, it has the stitching here over the corners on both sides. So if you were to drop it on any kind of corner, I don't think it would do any type of damage. You'd have to drop it from a really high, really big height to kind of do any kind of real serious damage to it. But for the most part, it looks really sharp. The leather work is perfect, no issues at all. Really good quality leather. This retails for $99, so it's definitely not. I'm sorry, not $99, $80. I'm sorry. And So, it's not a cheap case by any means, but the quality of leather is very outstanding. It'll do a good job protecting your case or your iPad. I just kind of wish that it would held it in more securely, because this little corner leather piece here, I don't know. For me, that just didn't cut it very much. Just having to be able to tuck it in there in that corner. But either way, guys, that's pretty much it for me. Like I said, this is the Sena Florence case for the iPad 2. If you guys personally own this product, why don't you post a comment below telling me how your experience has been with the Florence case. I'd love to hear what you have to say. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and post those comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video review.